Hello friends, welcome back. In today's video, we will continue pronouns. And today we are going to discuss kinds of pronoun. So the first kind of pronoun is personal pronoun. The pronoun which denote the person or persons speaking, spoken to, or spoken of are termed as personal pronouns. So, the pronouns which denote the person or person speaking are said to be personal pronoun, and such pronouns are I and we. The pronouns I and we are personal pronouns of first person. The pronoun you which denote the person or persons spoken to is said to be a personal pronoun of second person. This you. Third person is denoted by he, she and they. So personal pronouns like I, we, you, he, she and they are used to speak about person. Next kind of pronoun is demonstrative pronoun. Read the examples to understand the demonstrative pronouns. First example say, both cars are good, but this is better than that. Next example, this book is mine. Can you see the words with a different color like this, that and again this? What they are doing? Actually, they are pointing something. Here in the first example, this and that are pointing some cars. Means we are talking about a thing. In next example also, this is pointing out the book. So, pronouns like this, that, these are used to point out the objects to which they refer. Such pronouns are called demonstrative pronouns. After demonstrative pronouns, the third kind of pronoun is indefinite pronoun. Now listen. One must not praise one's self, or one hardly knows what to do. Indefinite pronouns refer to person or things in a general way. Means they do not refer to any person or thing in particular. In first example, if I am saying one must not praise oneself is applicable to almost everybody. Means I am not talking about somebody particular. It's a general statement and is applicable to all. Like, do good to others. The thing is same. We are not pointing out some particular, but we refer a general idea. So such pronouns which refer to a person or thing in a general sense are called indefinite pronouns. Moving on to the next kind, that is distributive pronoun. Examples say, each of the boys gets a pizza. Either of you can go. Words like each, either, neither are called distributive pronouns because they refer to person or thing one at a time. Means if I am saying each of the boys gets a pizza means every boy who is present. So we are talking one at a time. For this reason they are always a singular and as such followed by the verb in the singular. Because we are talking about every means each one in the class or in the present area. Such pronouns are called distributive pronouns. After distributive pronouns, the next kind of pronouns is relative pronoun. Relative pronouns are very easy to understand as the idea of relative pronouns is very well understood by the name itself. If I say, I have found the pen which is lost, In this example, which is making a relation with that pen means I am talking about a particular pen which is lost. So here a relation between pen and the thing which is lost is developed by which. I met Karan who had just returned. Like, now Karan is being related with the help of who. Relative pronouns relate to some noun going before. Means if I say I met Karan. Now which person I'm talking about? Who had just returned. So there's a relation between Karan and the person who had just returned. So relative pronouns are used and to show the relation between some noun. The next kind of pronoun is interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are the most common one. They are used for asking questions like who is here or who are you? Where are you going? Some examples can be like this. Now here who, both the examples showing who, where, what are interrogative pronouns because we are using them for asking questions. After interrogative, we have reflexive pronouns and then emphatic pronouns. Reflexive pronouns, when action done by the subject turns back upon the subject, means I hurt myself. Now this myself is turning back the action on I, means the subject in the statement. So we can say that when action done by the subject turns back, means reflects upon the subject, they are called reflexive pronouns. Like they hurt themselves. Again, they is being being affected by the action. So they hurt themselves. Next is emphatic pronouns. Since we use the almost same words in emphatic pronouns like myself, herself, himself, they are different from reflexive pronoun. In emphatic pronouns, there is no reflection of action on the subject. But emphatic pronouns are used for the sake of emphasis, means to create a pressure or to show some emphasis. Like, I will do it myself. See, no action is returning back. No effect is returning back. It is just putting some emphasis that I will do it myself, or she herself says so. So I hope these kinds of pronouns are clear to you now. Till our next video, keep learning, keep watching.